bitches? Hi guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today I'll be reacting to Dickinson Season 2, Episode 5. After this, we'll be at the halfway mark of the season. Very excited, but very stressed. Because I cannot trust Samuel Bowles. Him and Emily, I love the dynamic. However, I said in the last episode that I was getting a real, vibe from him. I've always had this vibe this whole season about him, though. But, Emily was feeling lost. She spoke to that guy who was making Central Park, whatever, and he was like, don't be a daisy in the sun, be the sun, don't let Sam be the sun, don't let Sam make you grow, you know what I mean? And be the sun, he's not the sun, you are, to quote Christina Yang, like I said last week, in the last episode. And she was finding her way out of the maze, which is her, not getting lost anymore, finding herself. But then, bam, Sam appeared and, helped her out. And I didn't like the body language he was using with her. It was kind of, reinforcing the idea that she needs him. Which she doesn't, obviously. But, she was having doubts because, he had to approve the thing. And at the end, he said that he's going to publish her, whatever. And then Vinny got proposed to, Ship proposed to her. Spelled her name wrong. Didn't even say yes. She said okay, but she was saying something. But he took that okay as a confirmation of yes, I'll marry you. And now she's suddenly engaged. What inadvertently engaged? The men on this show are trash. Anyways, we know. I'm stressed. And Sue and Austin adopted the two sisters or the cousins, whatever. And Sue isn't happy, obviously. But I'm stressed, okay? The men are not doing it for me, okay? So anyways, let's just get right into episode 5. Let's go.
2, 1. Good evening. I'm Emily Dickinson.
Look at her! Look at that dress, stunning. No, you're getting published but for the wrong reasons! Sorry, I was vibing, but she's getting published for the wrong reasons, I think. I mean, obviously I'm happy for her, but I just feel like Sam has not good intentions. So I'm worried about her, because I don't want her to get hurt, because nobody's been warning her, so I'm stressed.
I do.
You look like someone who should be on the front page.
Ew, why is he in her room? What, so he was in there? In her room?
I hope so.
Oh wait, she was imagining him.
I deserve this.
Wait, you're telling me that she's hallucinating him now? Because now he's the voice of approval for her. Which is why she's seeing him. In a way, she can't do anything without him. With him there, I guess, in a way. You know what I'm trying to say? She never used to think of him, hallucinate him before. But now she thinks of what his opinion and stuff, because this is a big thing for her. I don't like the path that this is going down. I do not like it, okay? I really thought he was in her room and I'm that's fucking weird. But obviously not. She was imagining. But still, she's imagining and no. It's negative. This is bad vibes.
It's now my time.
See, her thoughts are his voice. It's not her voice anymore. It's his voice. Piss off these men on this fucking show.
I was too busy reading and thinking profound intellectual thoughts to even consider getting dressed up. Making a statement.
Oh, Sue. Even though you're going off the deep end and you're just not dealing with your own emotions, I do low-key love influencer Sue to an extent. I do. But we know why. But I'm just saying, she has some good lines.
They make me look smart.
I mean, she looks stunning. Don't get me wrong.
Thrill ride. We have a very discovered Emily Dickinson, where I helped him discover her. I'm a tastemaker, Hattie. No, I don't think so. That's right.
Oh my god.
I'm sure people are already here.
I'm really stressed about this.
Are you
seriously.
sure you don't want to wear this? I am headed over to Sue and Austin's. Should I change? No, I do, but absolutely not. Sue and Austin are living a very decadent lifestyle, and I simply don't approve of it. It's not the Dickinson way.
No! What? But hello? You're not gonna go and support your daughter? I know they've been against her getting published. I know. It's I'm not surprised. Vinny wants to go. She wants to support Emily. Are you gonna tell me Emily is, this is, the the first public appearance after she's gonna get published, and no one wants to go and, like, you know, her family doesn't want to go and support her. Like, it's at Austin's house. Like, she doesn't, sorry, what, she doesn't, the mom doesn't approve of Sue and Austin's life. Like, cause she's like, this, we're not the extravagant, you know, but we're not influencers, like, pretty much. Like, we're not here for we're here for Emily, Mrs. Dickinson. We're here for Emily.
Novels and chill.
Novels and chill, please.
I'm gonna go. And please take notes on how much money they're spending on champagne.
They're just like, they're very, she's like, you know what, this extravagant lifestyle, like, there's too much money, what the fuck's happening? Like, Mrs. Dickinson couldn't imagine herself doing that. You could, but we haven't got the money. But, like, apparently Sue and Austin do.
Hello, everybody. It's me. I am getting published.
Yes! Oh, no one's gonna cheer? Okay.
Like, in a book?
Sam Bull sleeps with all the women he publishes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That doesn't surprise me.
talking about? He's married.
I love her.
Does seem to do his fair share of gallivanting.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See, I believe that. I fully believe he's a fuckboy. I fully believe it. I told you. I'm pretty sure I said in the first or second episode, when he walked in, I'm like, he looks like a fuckboy. Or something like that. I said something along the lines of that, but like, you know. And I'm like, oh, wait, he's married. Okay, cool. I'm like, whatever. But then the vibes, I'm like, nah, you can't cover who you truly are, sir. Which is trash. Okay? I'm just saying, I cannot trust Samuel Bowles, and I'm not surprised that he sleeps around. It's not confirmed, but I could believe that he does that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
All over New England. Emily Dickinson, front page poet.
No, I don't like
Told
him.
everyone
I
the
can't.
Yes.
This dress. Wow. It's beautiful.
Yes, but cut the
Look,
cameras.
my guests of honor. It's the kind of rare literary match that only gets made at a salon like this one, you know?
So.
Mr. Bowles, I'm so pleased you could make it. You look gorgeous.
Oh no!
I'm not sure we're the right thing to. Oh, darling.
The way that she said you look gorgeous, like, you know how she meant it. Like, you know how I'm not gonna lie, I've been craving Emisue content together all seasons. Like, any crumbs I can grab, I'm gonna grab it. But like, that you look gorgeous, like, I know, she looks so good. Like, Sue, my god. I just wish they could have like a proper one-on-one, like in the first episode. And just like have another cute scene together, just them two in private. Because I need my crumbs. I need my crumbs.
You look perfect.
Literally.
You need to stand out. Wow, push them all back. Emily's voice needs to be heard.
Exactly. Same, Sue. Me too.
Absolutely. Emily? Are you ready? For what? For me to show you off.
Don't take his hand!
Simone is ready for me. Get it, girl.
She's not ready. No, she is. But like, she's not ready to do it with him, you know? Like, this is what she wants this, right? And Sam's giving her what she wants. So it's, you know, good for her, but also because I have a bad feeling about Sam, that's why I'm just like, I can't. Because I'm like, no, but Emily's so excited. She's blinded by the truth. She's blinded by the truth, honey. And because Sue recommended him, like, she trusts Sue. So, like, she would trust Sam, you know. But, like, I swear, once I find out that Sam is a little bit shady, I'm telling you he has to be. My gut tells me he's shady.
Always stays inside and never goes to parties and gets all of her satisfaction in life from darning your socks.
Yeah, Lou, that's not gonna happen for her.
You're wrong.
She's a free spirit now.
But I am a lot like Emily. I'm wild.
I think so. I
And
think
creative.
that's, yeah, I think that's true.
And the truth is I am even more outrageous than Lola Montez.
Bloody Lola.
Lola? I'm trying to read.
Why?
Why? Vinny kills me. No, speak your truth, girl. Speak your truth. Don't let him keep you in the house like a little housewife. Like, that isn't you and you know it. And I do agree with what she was saying. Her and Emily are more alike than they would admit, you know. Like, they are more alike than they thought, I think. That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. Like, Vinny's like, there is more to life than being a housewife. Like, she's realised this over time. And we're just gonna stay in your house and miss the parties and stuff. Like, no, honey, Vinny, fuck him. Go yourself. Go have fun by yourself, honey. We don't need him.
So that's
Forget the intellectual salon. You know what we're gonna do tonight?
What?
Your new flavor of the month?
Oh, she's gonna be around a lot longer than a month. Her poems are magical.
You seem like just his type.
Oh, that's a red flag.
And what do you do?
Is Mr. Bowles your patron?
He's my
Editor.
editor, because I have a lot more poems to give you, and I hope you publish them all.
Yeah, God bless. But I'm scared.
We really enjoyed the time you spent together on your recent trip to Washington.
Well, I enjoyed it too. We had a great time. Emily, want to get a refill?
Now, see, he's brushing it off. Like, everyone knows he's a fuckboy, he's a playboy, whatever you want to call him. Everyone in the party or who knows him knows what type of guy he is. Does his wife even exist? I don't even know. If he hasn't got a wife and he's single, then okay, cool, you know, but no, actually not cool. Like, you know, going around, discovering women's talents, like, that's fuckboy. That is fuckboy. Sorry. But if he does have a wife, that's even worse. Because he's a cheater too. This man just needs to get off my screen, you know?
Yes, by all means. I know how short your attention span is. Go ahead. Go mingle.
I asked you to help out Hattie with serving guests.
Sue? I think that you would feel sorry for them.
Oh
You
my-
were orphaned, and you had no one to take care of you.
And
Oh
I
my-
don't want to be reminded of that.
Yeah, why does he have to bring that, throw that in her face? He's trying to use the fact that she was an orphan to make her feel sympathetic to the other orphans. Like, no, you don't do that. You don't blatantly say, oh, you know, I thought because they were orphans, you're an orphan. Like, why are you reminding her? Austin, no, that is manipulation. We know that he's doing that. But, like, as if he says that to her. Like, using the orphan, you know, her as an orphan as a way to... Oh, my God. Austin!
No, not everyone grows up as spoiled as the Dickinsons. Unlike those girls, I didn't even have an inheritance to fall back on.
Their
Yeah.
inheritance is paying for this house. They're not here to be our servants. It's thanks to their money that we even have a roof over our heads.
Okay, now we told her. Now she knows that. She didn't know that
If
before.
that's the case, then you're the one taking advantage.
No, true! You're right. No, I agree. He's trying to no, you know what? Actually, no, she's right. Because he's trying to make her feel bad and using her as a, you know, as she used to be an orphan to make her sympathetic to these, you know, he should be more motherly, whatever. But he only took them in because of their inheritance. Like, he has their inheritance. Like, that's not, he didn't take him because he wants to actually look after them. He's just giving them a roof over their head because they have the inheritance and he needs that. It's all about the money. All about the money. Austin Dickinson, I see you, bitch. I see you. Making Sue feel bad, but you are literally exploiting them for their money. Sir. Sir.
Do you not believe that you have sinned?
I believe that I have sinned in your eyes. I want to know if God shares your view.
Okay, love role-playing, go off.
Now,
Yes, Minister.
Wait, do we call him
This is all yours.
father or daddy? Sorry.
Don't you think you should be a little more chaste?
Does he really think of this? Does he really think of her, you know, that she... Does he really like it? Because this whole time he's been, like, against it, so I don't know. My God, man.
I need to ask you. Because the minute they heard he was publishing me, they just started to assume that we were intimate.
That's the most insulting thing I've ever heard.
I know.
He's publishing you because you are a genius.
No, but is that true, though? Because I feel like he actually likes Emily. I mean, who wouldn't? But, like... They're blind, man. Like, men are trash, remember? We hate men. Like, no, honey. He might, you know... Yeah, Emily is talented, obviously, but I think he wants someone else.
I loved Mary very much. Mary is special in a lot of ways.
Aww.
She reminds me of you.
Oh,
You deserve to be seen.
I
Emily.
know.
You deserve to be published.
I know.
And it's just not fair what happens to women. The minute we get a little bit of fame or show, slightest amount of ambition,
Yeah, everyone
we get
assumes.
slapped with the nastiest comments.
Yeah.
We get these targets on our backs while I say...
No, but that's true, though. That is actually... Sue, again, makes a very good point. Like, you know, Emily is talented and she's going to get published, I'm assuming. I think. And, like, it's sad that, you know, they think, oh, if a woman to get up in the world, she's gonna have to sleep with the editor, or like, it's gotta be a romantic connection between her and a man. Like, that's the only way she could possibly get her her poems published. Like, the only way. Like, it's sad. It's a sad truth, unfortunately. That's what they think, you know? But I still feel like they're right in the fact that Sam does try and sleep with anybody he discovers, I guess. Maybe.
You own this. You worked for this.
I agree.
Sam Bowles believes in you as a writer, and that's that.
Does he better?
It's time for the lecture.
Because she is talented, and people deserve to read her poems, despite Sam's intentions.
There's my superstar.
Oh, shut up. Okay, hey!
Meet me in the library.
You, sir, obeying God.
Why would you say that?
See you there.
Not exactly. It's throwing off your shackles.
Oh, see?
Saying, hey, world.
Do you reckon something will happen in the library and Sue will walk in and like, I don't know, man, but why would you say meet me in the library? Like, anything this man says, I cannot believe. I literally cannot believe. Like, first of all, he tossed her poem, you know, like, tossed it, whatever. Then he, like, goes and finds her and, like, helps her out. Now he's saying come to the library. And then he says he might just push her poem back. Oh, yeah, Wednesday, maybe Friday. Like, whatever. Like, it's like... No, wait, it's gross, man. I'm sorry. I don't
Here
like
I
it.
am.
This is where you will go. Right here. Emily Dickinson. Your books.
He's saying things to her.
Between the modern master and the Enlightenment.
Something about, this feels, almost forbidden.
Yeah.
Forbidden fruit has an interesting flavor.
Oh my god.
Doesn't it?
Well, what do you say forbidden fruit is another flavor? Like, ew.
Isn't she a beauty?
Like, what the fuck, man? Every time Sammy's on screen, I cringe more and more because I'm like, no, like, I can see the signs and I hope I'm right that he's trash. Because it just seems like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
A printing press.
Go off, Henry. King.
It's a powerful machine.
That lecture was bullshit.
Abby.
Hattie.
Oh, box. What was it like in the box?
Mad because I put him on the front page instead of you.
No.
Yeah?
No, I'm serious. He's like actively bad for the community.
Hey, Hattie.
I love Abby. She's my favorite.
Maybe this will cheer you up.
Thank you, Mr. Dickinson. You're an angel.
Austin. And I'm just trying to make a difference to somebody.
So he's doing nice things sometimes, Austin, you know? Like, it's
Well-
helping out.
I'm a freelance writer and I just ran out of words.
Oh, Abby.
Mr. Bowles,
Oh.
you missed the lecture. You'll still do a write-up of the salon in your paper?
Yes, of course. My readers are fiending for more details of your witty circle. Susie,
Don't let him charm
this
you.
is the place to be. The best wine, the most...
The greatest poet in Massachusetts.
That's exactly right.
Great lecture, Sue. The whole
I'm gonna crash here tonight.
Here.
What?
Sam is staying in the spare room. Unfortunately, it's the least we can do to thank you for giving my salon the Sam Bowles touch.
Oh my god, she's really just trying to get her name out there too, in a way, like, you know, her house, whatever. And she's like not doing anything, but she's like, Sue's also, in a way, trying to get his approval. But it's like obviously different to Emily's, but like, dude, you're all hiding you got Emily, who is just all smitten and like, I'm getting published, and you have Sue, who's just not dealing with her emotions. Like, Sammy's playing both of them, and I hate it.
I would really love to meet Mary.
You would? Do me a favor.
What?
Write something. Tonight. Unable to sleep.
Oh my god.
Because I am so close to your incredible talent.
Oh, shut up! She has incredible talent, but you're just saying shit at this point. No, I hate him. The way he just spews bullshit. Like, he's charming in the way that he knows how to use his words to, like, get what he wants, in a way. And it can be very, like, attractive to some people. Like, people might get, you know, smitten, like, ooh, like, you get a bit flustered because he knows the right words, you know. And I just don't... Emily, but, you know, she's... Oh, it's so complicated, but I hate what he's doing. I see right through him. I hope.
I enclose my heart.
Oh, shit, she's running to Mary. Oh, who's that? Is that Sam? Is she hallucinating him? Wait, what? Wait, is this she's hallucinating, right? Like, I mean, is it like he's not real, this one, because he wasn't real in her at the beginning. So maybe she's imagining this. He's not actually doing it, is he? Is this real or not, bitch? I would hope not. This is actual bullshit. This isn't real though. It's not real. She's... Look what's happening to her, the poor thing. I knew it wasn't real, but like... This is... Oh my god. I was gonna say, no way was that real. Because like, I knew at the beginning and at the end, like he wasn't real at the beginning of the episode. But like... She's writing to Mary and then she like, you know... envisions that she has sex with him. Like... Oh no! Why? She got to catch feelings. She better not. She wouldn't though. Like she's not that person. Like she wouldn't. Like you can have a crush, whatever, but it's because he can give her everything that she wants. He would be attractive to her, I guess. Like he can make her famous, I guess. He'll be able to publish her. That's what she wants. But I'm telling you, my gut is telling me no. My gut is telling me he is bad news. He's just using her. Like, he probably does sleep around with all these different women, you know. And I wouldn't be surprised his fucking wife is dead at her house. Like, he's probably killed his wife and left her rot in the basement or something. Like, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, he gives off negative energy, okay? We do not claim. I'm not claiming that. But I just feel sorry for Emily because she's worked so hard and now she's finally getting recognized thanks to Sue. Like she introduced whatever because Sue obviously believes in her talent as a poet. And she's like, I want the world to know. I want the world to read your poetry. I want the world to know you. Know what, you know your writing. And, you know, fall in love with you just the way like she has, like Sue has. And she just, and maybe like she's kind of blind as well to Sam's manipulations because like she wants, you know, her stuff to be she wants Sam to publish about her and her house and like, you know, she does the best parties, blah, 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 like get her stuff reputation because she's ignoring her own emotions, you know. But like this man, why are we letting men in our house? Like men are trash, remember? Like, but they're charming and they get you, you know, and you're just fucking at this point. But, oh, I just cannot wait for them to... Where was nobody should have warned her? Nobody was right. Like, fucking, they're gonna use you, bitch. They're gonna use Emily. He's gonna use Emily. I mean, Sam's gonna use Emily. I'm stressed. Anyways, Vinny and, what's his name, Ship, you know, role-playing love that, but, like, you know, Vinny is a free spirit, like, she's not who she was in season 1, she's grown, but Ship also red flag, I told you I can't. Like, Vinny, I don't want you to settle for him, like, you just tell him you don't want to get engaged, I know it's hard, but, no, honey, no. And maybe she's like, maybe I'll try and fall in love with him, but, like, she doesn't want him, we know that. I hate it, but I love the angst and the drama, but, like, ugh! We know Sue has Emily's best interest at heart, obviously. We know. And I love that Emily went to Sue to be like, you know, I've heard this, is it true? And like, because she trusts Sue, she says, no, it's not true, like, it can't be. Like, you know, she trusts Sue, so like, of course, you know, she'll listen to her, but, oh man, she had, anyways. That was the end of my episode 5 reaction video. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys for the next one. I love you all, and ciao for now. Bye, guys.